Hello everybody, I am Ninjaz and welcome back to Tribe of Puck, and we are just picking up where I left off with the last video, showing a little bit about how the game works and how things go. We just hit 1,000 on our prosperity, so now we are going to have contact with other tribes, and looks like we just finished building that hut that we told it to build. So now we're going to focus on getting the prosperity level of our little group here up higher, and I want to get more people to come in and join our tribe, and I want to get I want to make it cool. I want to make it big. I want to get a nice big village going. So we're going to be working on that in this episode, and we'll just keep on going. So we just completed a quest. We can increase harvest speed. We can decrease thirst, which isn't really a big problem. We got a lot of water around. If this was a desert, I could see that thirst reduce would be good. So there is a lot of play on the environment. You got to be pretty clever about how you use these traits. Harvest speed would be pretty good. These guys are sleeping a lot, though, so I might just do this one. So they need 25% less sleep. And we've got 10 food. Ooh, I do not like that. We're going to tell them to butcher all of these. Hopefully get some... Oh, they're cooking meat. Oh, they're cooking meat. We're good. We got food for days. So for whatever reason, I guess raw meat doesn't count as food. So they have to cook it first. And that's what they're doing. And you can see my food is just like going up now. So that's great. So that's gone. Nomads. A nomadic family has heard of your prosperity and decided to join your tribe. Cool. Is it just the one dude? Oh, no, there's two dudes. Okay, so I got two dudes join me. So they're going to come over. So now I've got more people, but of course that means I need to worry more about having enough food and all of that. So... let's see. Oh, and tools. Tools are going to be kind of an important thing. I need to make sure I've got enough knives going around. I need to make sure I've got spears, axe weapon, bows. Bows are pretty good. What else do I want here? We want... I just completely mind blanked, and I've lost what I was trying to think about. We're going to want some of this stuff. We need to make sure we've got a lot of leather. So I'm actually going to make another little... Uh-oh. We are fighting. Ah, they're getting in fights there. They may need some help. So, combat mode. All my guys were sleeping in the little hut there. I will send them down to try to assist. Because if these guys get surrounded by all these buffalo, they are in trouble. Okay, wow. Ah, no. You guys aren't supposed to do that. Alright, we're just going to take out a whole bunch of buffalo because we're here and they're fighting me. And oh no, she's... Hang on, I want just her. Ah, no, I don't want the buffalo. I want her. Yes, go over here. Not sure why that box is around somebody else, but okay. Guys, get over there. Rescue her. She's looking bad. She's pretty hurt. Look at all the blood. Oh man, the gore. That one's running for it. Okay, that's fine. We are going to tell you guys to stockpile like all of this though, because I mean that's a lot of food and leather. And what are you doing? Give it up, man. Jeez. And stockpile that too while you're at it. And all of that. Okay, so that could have gone worse. It could have gone better. I mean, nobody died. We now have a crocodile thingy over here now. And let's see. We want to make a new stockpile. I'm just going to name it skins and fur. And it's going to be for... Well, we'll put all the clothing in that one as well. If we get enough going, then I might want to get some more of these huts built up. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and try to queue one. Grass hut would be good. And I'm going to make a little dirt path. It goes right up to all my stuff. Needs a spear weapon. Well, you should have thought about that before you threw it. Just saying. Is that the crocodile? Yeah. The crocodile got in a fight with the buffalo and lost. That's pretty funny. Okay, so they're going over here. Come on, don't get in a fight with the buffalo. See, this is what I'm talking about with buffalo fights. Earlier I wanted to turn down the viciousness of the animals in the region. This is why. There's a lot of animals coming around, and yes, you will constantly end up fighting them. No, I'm not letting him get away this time. We're getting him. There. Go get that one, because he's going to come attack you too. There we go. Okay. And it is fall. I do need to be paying attention to the like having winter gear and stuff for everybody. That is going to be kind of an important thing. So I made that stockpile. I didn't actually define the area. I'm gonna put it right here. And that'll be for that. I'm also going to expand my little everything one because it's pretty much full. So I want that to get bigger. But I don't really want it to go to the water yet. Just that's a bit too far. Hold on. Oh, this is bad. You need to go out. Get away. Oh, she's in trouble. Come on, guys. Losing somebody already. Why is she by herself down there? Okay, good. She's getting out. Kill all buffalo. But you can see how much of a nuisance this can become. You just have people trying to go and get to your village and get stuff, and they're just being constantly attacked. Alright. We'll have them go do that, And we're going to expand the influence a little bit. Most animals will try to stay out of your area of influence. What? Someone died. Oh. She must have been bleeding. There. Those skulls are now in my influence. Crud, I lost somebody. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's see. We're going to build a burial ground. And we'll put it over here. Need a spear weapon. Well, where'd your spears go? Are they still over here? Yes. So we'll have a couple more spears made. That bear is kind of frighteningly close. But yeah, now I've got a lot of jobs queued up, which is probably not so hot. Because they're building a lot, they need to go pick up a lot, they need to go, harvest a lot. At least for now, they've got food and stuff. So, I myself was just saying how you need to be careful not to assign too many jobs, and then I go and assign too many jobs. Expand. Oh, see this one is decline, but expand. Pokians or Pokians, whatever, are feeling excited about their future. If you expand the tribe's influence area, they will be even more enthusiastic. The objective is to expand the influence area by 597 hexes. I will try. I can't do it right now, but... Oh, it's expand by that much total, so it already counts the area that I've expanded. So that's cool. So they're going to get some stone and stuff from there. Here comes more rain. And, oh no, we've got snow. Crud. I did not get stuff built fast enough. Okay. So what I can do is I can put a fire pole. And they're still going to be running out and grabbing stuff. This is not good. I know Pokian died. We're not burning anything. We're working on expanding. So tasks, requests, burn it. No. Okay, so he is now working on building the graveyard. And where is... Okay, she needs to go to the burial thing. Bum ba-dum bum bum. So we're making progress. This is not good though. We are running low on water. There they go. They're finally moving all of the leather down there. Now another thing that I would really like is to see, oops, because if you zoom in on guys, you can kind of see it looks like he's wearing something, but you can't really tell. I wish there was a bit of an easier way to tell if my guys were decked out in proper gear, because like this guy, he's exposed. But this guy, wait, has frostbite and typhoid. What? You guys aren't doing a very good job staying alive. Okay, now they're finally assembling stuff. We're still winter, but the temperature has risen enough that a lot of the snow is melted. He's building this torch over here. You can see the snow hasn't completely gone away, though, as the temperature is dropping again. What do we need here? We need wood. Okay. Well, then let's get some wood. And yeah, we drop below 0, and suddenly we've got snow all over the place. Wow, look at the mini map just turning white. That's pretty crazy. Now, what I can do is I built this little torch here. This will help keep things warm in the area around it. So that's kind of a nice little buffer. More huts. Yeah, sure. I will accept that because I'm actually building one right now anyways. How are we doing? We still need logs. Okay, he lit the fire. So we should see here if the temperature keeps dropping. We might be past the snowy stuff. We'll see. I think we're far enough along. It's day 12 in winter, so I think we're far enough that it's not going to snow anymore. Needs a water skin bag. Okay, so we need to have somebody make those as well. I'll make a few of them. Because we had new people join, and I'm not sure if they had much in the way of tools and stuff, or if they're just kind of winging it. But wow, all episode long, and I still haven't managed to get that second thing built. I mean, we got the first one built, but been working on the second one for a while. Hey, we finished it. So you've completed an objective and motivated everyone. Select an effect. We're going to do crafting or extract. Extract. Oh, okay. More nomads have come. Somewhere. They showed up and they joined us. So we're doing good. We got a lot more people popping in. Branson and someone have formed a new family. That's cool. Another nomadic family? I'm not seeing them. They're just... And so-and-so made a family, and so-and-so made a family, and so-and-so. Okay. So, we're going to need more resources. Clearly. What's this? Extinguished. The campfire has been extinguished by water at 105:49. Okay. Is that my fire pole? Yeah, it is. Okay. Huh. You'd think it's on a pole, it might be alright. Guess not. Ooh, this is bad. I kind of stopped paying attention to the food. That's really bad. Hopefully that's not a fatal mistake. Like a little warning, like, by the way, you're out of food. That would be nice. Nice thing to have there too. So, need a stone knife. Can I make a fishing pole? Is that a thing? Throw but also used for spearfishing. Okay. We'll make a few of those. Make a bunch of those. That's cool. And then I will tell them to extract that. I gave them too much to do, but what's happening? Okay, we are apparently fighting this crocodile, and it's dead. Okay, crazy speeds, guys. Butcher the crocodile. We want the food. Go for it. Crocodile meat. Sounds awesome. Let's butcher this one too. Once we've got enough supplies, I'm going... Oh, I think we do, but I'm going to build another hut. It's going to give us more prosperity. Stone knife, spear weapon. So some of this stuff would be really nice if it was automated, you know, like if you have the resources, automatically craft yourself a stone knife. And just like give me a little notice that says, you know, so-and-so needed a new stone knife, so they made it. So I know, okay, there have been resources taken out, but it's a lot of little things like that about the game. They're kind of like, it's not, that part of it's not so great. But as a whole, the game works. It's pretty fun. It is a little bit more, or I should say it's a little less in-depth than some of the other games I've been playing more recently, such as RimWorld, where there's a lot of resource management and stuff like that. It still has quite a bit of resource management, but there's no researching, there's no, you know, advancing or anything like that you get in some of these other games, and because of that, it does feel a little bit shallower, but it is focused on being a caveman tribe. It is Tribe of Pak. It's not the civilization of Pak. So, you know, it does what it's trying to do, and it does it pretty well. I mean, despite the fact that the graphics are not overwhelming, they function. Like, nothing looks terrible. They don't look great, but they don't look awful. Like, you're not sitting here going, ugh, those graphics, ugh. I mean, it doesn't look like it's much more than a mobile game. It is, but I mean, it's not a mobile game. It is much more than a mobile game. But, you know, the graphics extremely simple, but they work. Yeah, hunt 2 animals, sure. Own 3 huts, sure. That's what I'm kind of working on. But, oh no, and I've got too much water in this area. Why? It's getting into my lumber, and you can see it's starting to cause the lumber to expire. Alright guys, we're going to build a hut. So, you have to choose which direction you want the hut to face. Those are your 2 options. I don't know that it matters other than aesthetics. We'll put it back here. There you guys go. Build it. Make it. Do it. Anyways, I think that pretty much gets you the basics of it. There is more stuff you can build. There's a little bit more you can do in terms of like having shamans and some of the like you know, down here we got monuments you can make. You can put totem poles. There's sacrificial altars and stuff. So, like, there's a lot to the game that I haven't covered over in these videos, but I think I gave you kind of the basics of it. So that is how the game works, and it is pretty fun. You know, for a $12 price tag, you're not looking at investing a huge amount of money into the game, but I would say you definitely would get $12 worth of fun out of it. It is a fun game to play. I mean, I can see myself sitting here and sinking several hours into one little clan, and you know, of course, being careful to make sure that they don't get wiped out. And I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons between this and RimWorld because I've been playing RimWorld recently. So, also is pregnant. This has not happened to me before. I've not seen this. Let's see. We got a few hours. That is a very quick. It's a very quick gestation. I can word. Gestation cycle. Wait, who is Alsel? A woman with a very unfortunate name. That is not Alsel. Alsel. Stavis sheltered. Oh, she's currently sleeping in the hut. And construct home 3. Wow, they finished that at the same time. We've got a lot of water coming in, and I don't like that. So, Pokemon born. Hey, I've got a kid. He came out rather large, if I do say so. His name is Singug. Cool. I've not seen that happen before. So that's cool. I didn't know you could do that, but hey, we're doing well. Our prosperity has gone up quite a bit. We are starving again, which I need to be very careful about. All right. Good enough. I think that's a pretty good place to wrap this up. So, yay, we got a baby. We've got 3 huts. Things are on the up and up. We're just now taking care of the food situation, so it's going to be good. Maybe later on I'll try building some walls around the place and some other buildings and maybe a little area for like rituals and stuff. But you get the idea of how the game works. So very simple, very quick, basic overview of the game. But if you like what you see, feel free to check the game out on Steam. I will have a link down below to the website and possibly the Steam page as well. And yeah, if you like the video, please let me know. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.